South Korea's acting president and the visiting U.S. vice president sent out a stronger than expected warning against Pyongyang. Mike Pence reiterated the past administration's strategic patience is over, that all options are on the table when it comes to dealing with the communist state. Connie Kim has our top story.
My message to the people of South Korea is this: we are with you 100%. The United States commitment to South Korea is ironclad and immutable.
The visiting U.S. vice president highlighted the Washington-Seoul alliance as a linchpin for peace and security on the peninsula and the Asia-Pacific region, and pledged to counter the growing nuclear threats coming from North Korea, noting the two allies have stood together for a denuclearized Korean peninsula.
We hope to achieve this objective through peaceable means, but all options are on the table. We will defeat any attack, and we will meet any use of conventional or nuclear weapons with an overwhelming and effective response.
The new U.S. administration has continuously said that all means are under consideration in dealing with the North. And backing up President Donald Trump's pledge to act, Washington this month launched airstrikes on Syria and dropped its most powerful non-nuclear bomb on ISIS positions in Afghanistan.
The era of strategic patience is over. North Korea would do well not to test his resolve or the strength of the armed forces of the United States in this region.
South Korea's acting president also vowed punishment for the North in case of another provocation and reaffirmed that the installation of the THAAD system will be completed swiftly.
이와 함께 갈수록 고도화되는 북한의 핵, 미사일 위협에 대응해서 확장 억제를 포함한 대북 억지력 제고와 연합 방위 태세의 강화를 위한 제반 조치들을 지속 추진해 나가기로 하였으며, 주한 미군의 사드가 조속히 배치 운영되도록 함으로써 북한의 위협에 상응한 한미 동맹의 대비 태세를 더욱 강화하기로 하였습니다.
The two countries have agreed that China's economic retaliation against Seoul's decision to deploy the THAAD system as a defensive measure is inappropriate. Pence made clear that Beijing should instead play an active role in a solution to the North Korea problem. And echoing Trump's many statements on that front, the vice president reiterated that Washington will resolve the North Korea issue with or without Beijing. Overall, South Korea and the U.S. have sent out a stern message against North Korea, but what result this will have on the reclusive regime's behavior will have to be seen. Connie Kim, Arirang News.